Most people break when life gets hard. One rejection destroys their confidence. One failure makes them quit. One bad day ruins their entire week. But the Stoics discovered something different more than 2,000 years ago. A way of thinking that can make a person calm under pressure, fearless in uncertainty, and unshakable in the face of challenges. These are not motivational tricks. These are battle-tested lessons that helped emperors, warriors, and philosophers survive some of the hardest moments of their lives. And if you truly understand these 5 Stoic lessons, your mindset will never be the same again. Lesson number 1, control what you can control. The first and most important Stoic lesson comes from the philosopher Epictetus. He taught that some things are within our control and some are not. Most people spend their lives worrying about things they cannot control. They worry about what others think. They worry about the future. They worry about outcomes that have not happened yet. And because of this, they live in constant anxiety. The Stoic understands a simple truth. You cannot control other people's opinions. You cannot control the weather. You cannot control the past, but you can control your actions. You can control your effort. You can control your attitude. When you stop fighting reality and start focusing on what is actually in your control, your mind becomes lighter. Think about how much energy people waste every day worrying about things they cannot change. Now imagine using that energy to improve yourself instead. That is where real power begins. Every time you face a problem, ask yourself one question. What part of this situation is under my control? Focus only on that. Ignore the rest. This single habit can transform the way you experience life. Lesson number 2, difficulties create strength. Most people see obstacles as enemies. Stoics see them as teachers. When life becomes difficult, most people complain. They ask, why is this happening to me? The Stoic asks a different question. What is this challenge trying to teach me? Marcus Aurelius wrote that the obstacle in the path becomes the path. In other words, the very thing standing in your way is often the thing that helps you grow. Strength is not built during easy times. Strength is built when life tests you. A muscle grows by facing resistance. The mind works the same way. Every challenge contains an opportunity. Every setback contains a lesson. Every hardship contains hidden strength. The next time something goes wrong, do not immediately see it as bad luck. See it as training. Because every challenge you survive makes you more capable than before. Lesson number 3, stop seeking validation. One of the biggest weaknesses in modern society is the constant need for approval. People change their behavior just to be accepted. They hide their true opinions. They chase likes, praise, and validation from strangers. The Stoics believed this was a dangerous way to live. Why? Because the moment your happiness depends on someone else's approval, you lose your freedom. Think about it. If praise makes you happy, criticism will make you miserable. If compliments control your mood, insults will control it too. The Stoic refuses to hand over that power. Instead of asking, do people approve of me? Ask, am I acting according to my values? Because at the end of the day, your character matters more than public opinion. People will judge you no matter what you do. Some will support you. Others will criticize you. You cannot control that. Lesson number 4, accept that everything is temporary. Most suffering comes from attachment. People become attached to success, attached to comfort, attached to relationships, attached to possessions. Then they suffer when those things change. The Stoics constantly reminded themselves that everything in life is temporary. Nothing lasts forever. Not success, not failure, not youth, not wealth, not even life itself. At first, this idea may sound depressing, but it is actually liberating. When you understand that everything is temporary, you stop taking things for granted. You appreciate what you have while you have it. You become more present. You become more grateful. And when change inevitably arrives, you're not completely destroyed by it. The Stoic does not cling desperately to things. Lesson number 5, master your mind. The greatest battle you will ever fight is not against other people. It is against yourself, against your fears, against your impulses, against your negative thoughts. The Stoics understood that external events are not what disturb us. It is our interpretation of those events. Two people can face the exact same challenge. One collapses, the other grows stronger. What makes the difference? Their mindset. A disciplined mind can remain calm in chaos.